Alright, what's good YouTube? T here from the Break Even TCG channel, and I'm coming at you guys with two, where are they, V Battle decks. So, I wanted to do a review of how Pokemon are now treating their new theme decks or battle decks that they're coming out with. So, as you can see here, they're doing player levels for the playability of each deck. So for the V Battle decks, Gardevoir and Victini, they have a player level of 1, meaning they're great for beginners to get you interested in the game, get you used to the basic strategy and what, supporters are, items, what V Pokemon are, kind of get the hang of the, get the feel of the game. And then for League Battle decks, they have a player level of 2. And you can see the deck lists on the back. And this is a pretty competitive deck, you guys. Like, no joke. This is like close to a winning list. I believe my friend said it's like 4 cards off of his list that he's been playing. So these are great additions to the game, and I really enjoy that they're doing these player levels. But now I'm just like, well, what is a player level 3? You know what I mean? Like, does it come with all of the staples, the Crobats, the Dedennes, things like that? Like, leave in the comments what you guys think a player level 3 deck would look like. And I will start with opening the V Battle deck. So I think you can open it from the top. I like how they come with their own separate things. They're not like together. Oh my goodness. And it comes with extra cards? Huh. Let's see. Let me read the back. 2 ready to play V Battle deck, 60 cards each. Each deck includes a powerful special Pokemon, Victini V or Gardevoir V. 8 additional trainer cards, including 2 foil cards. 2 large metallic coins, 2 deck boxes, 2 quick guides to unlock the strategies within, 2 single player mats, 6 reference cards, damage counters, 1 guide to upgrading your deck, and a code card for the Pokemon trading card game online. So this must be the extra pack. Let's see what comes in here. I didn't know that this was in here. I hate these things. Interesting. I wonder what it says on the code. V Battle deck, Victini, and Gardevoir. Huh. So let's see what comes in it, you guys. There's the Holo Professor's Research Juniper, 2 of them. 2 quick balls. That's not bad. 2 Marnies and 2 Boss's Orders. Oh my goodness. So it comes with a few staples to help upgrade the decks. And we're going to, I think I like the Gardevoir one more. Not for playability, but because I like Gardevoir more in general. So we're gonna open that one up first. And it comes with this really cool but large Gardevoir coin. So I wonder if this large coin is like regulated for the Pokemon TCG. Like, can you have this huge coin? I know they've been doing a lot of them. I have a few here. The Dragapult, Crobat, and then I've already opened one of the Victini V decks before. So, all right, let's check Gardevoir out. So obviously you get a Gardevoir V that goes along with your deck. I think these are your reference cards. These reference cards explain how to play the game. So, you know, what you can do on your turn. You can draw a card for your turn, put basic Pokemon onto your bench, attach 1 energy, retreat active Pokemon, evolve as many Pokemon, play trainer cards, and attack. So that's a really cool inclusion for beginning players. All right, but let's get into it. So we got what, a bunch of psychic energy. We have Dreepy, Hop. Let me bring these up here a little bit more. Dreepy, Hop, Stage 2 Dragapult. I think I was mentioning this on a video before, but this Stage 2 Dragapult won one of the online events, the 300 player event. So its ability, Infiltrator. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. And then for 2 psychic energies, it does Phantom Force, which is 120, plus you get to put 3 damage counters on your opponent's bench anywhere you like. And then you get the Clefairy, Mini Metronome, flip a coin. If heads, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. So that's really cute. You get Gym Trainer, more psychic energies, the Dracloak, which evolves into Dragapult. So you get this whole line, which I think that should sell you guys already. You get this whole line, the Dreepy, Dracloak, and Dragapult, which is really, really good, and I feel like just gets better moving forward. Snubbull, Hop, Dan, Great Ball. I really like this card. This is my favorite Pokeball, just in game. Just the color scheme of the ball, the use of the ball that's had for me in game. But this is a really, really basic search card. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Add a Pokemon you find there. Granbull, more psychic energy. Switch, which is a good staple card. Level Ball, which is becoming a good staple card with the more smaller Pokemon that we're getting in the format. Hawlucha, more psychic energy. Another Professor's Research, yes. Dreepy, Snubbull, more psychic energy. Sonia is search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energies. Evolution Incense, this card is rotating, but I feel like for the time being it is a really good card because it searches any evolution Pokemon and it's just an even trade. You don't have to discard anything. Dracloak, more psychic energy. Hop, Potion, heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Clefable, what is this ability? During your turn, if your active Pokemon has any psychic energy attached, you may heal 20 damage from it and recover a special condition. So that's pretty good. It kind of goes along with Gardevoir once you get the VMAX, because Gardevoir does a lot of healing. Psychic energy, another Dragapult. Suspicious Food 10. This heals 80 damage from one of your Pokemon that has at least 1 psychic energy. If you've healed any damage this way, discard a psychic energy from that Pokemon. Another switch, Dreepy, Bidee. I was talking about this earlier, but this is this kind of switches out for our welder. I don't think so, but you can attach a basic energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. So it just gives you an extra attachment for the turn. More psychic energy, Clefairy, Granbull, Dan, psychic energy, Great Ball, Gym Trainer, psychic energy. Oh, I should probably talk about Gym Trainer. Gym Trainer is draw 2 cards. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you draw 2 more cards. So if you get a Pokemon KO'd, you draw 4 cards. Hawlucha, Professor's Research, Level Ball, Clefable, Psychic Energy, Evolution Incense, Hop, Snubbull, Psychic Energy, Dracloak. and then obviously the Gardevoir V. So, as you can see, pretty basic. It comes with, what is this, 5, 10, oh, I missed a gym trainer. 15, 18 psychic energies. For newer players just learning the game, you want kind of gives you a feel of having energy, getting used to attaching energy, doing attacks. But if you play with the Gardevoir deck and the Victini deck, you guys will definitely be on the same level of play. Let's open the Victini deck just to show you guys. Maybe I'll show you guys the playmat after. But yeah, so you get your Victini V. And Victini V is actually really good. Let me go over the Gardevoir actually. So Gardevoir V, for 1 psychic energy, it does Magical Shot. I can't see if I'm getting it in there, so I hope you guys can see it. Magical Shot, which does 30, and then Swelling Pulse for 2 psychics and a colorless. There we go. For 2 psychics and a colorless. It does 120 plus if this Pokemon is healed this turn. This attack does 80 more, so it can do up to 200. Victini V, Spreading Flames for a colorless energy. You can attach up to 3 fire energy from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. And then it also has the attack for 2 fire energy, Energy Burst. This attack does 30 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. So if it has 2 energy and your opponent's Pokemon has 2 energy, it does 120, because that's 40. That's 4 times 30, 120. Math. But then, as you'll be able to see, we'll have a lot of fire energy for this deck and a lot of the same trainers. Each deck has its own different strategy. Like this deck strategy, the Gardevoir deck strategy is healing, while the fire deck will more than likely be just trying to do more damage. So Hop, Vulpix, Scorbunny. Oh, let me bring it back here. Switch, Dan, more fire energy. Reboot, Great Ball, Ninetales, more fire energy. Milo is discard up to 2 cards from your hand and draw 2 cards for each card you discard that way. This is a great way for you to get your fire energy in the discard to use your Victini V to, do Spreading Flames and get them back from the discard. And to draw 2 cards. Professor's Research. Now, this is a really good staple card. For those of you that don't know, it just says discard your hand and draw 7. And if you don't have a hand, you still just draw 7. So it's a really great card. And then we have Cinderace, the stage 2. It has the ability Libero. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may attach up to 2 fire energy from your discard pile to it. And then for 2 fires and a colorless, it has Flare Striker. It does 190, and you discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon, or 2 energy in general. Then we'll go more fire energy. Gym Trainer, Encino, really good card. It evolves into Chinchino with the Make Do ability, I believe. Yeah. Bidet, which just gives you an extra attachment from hand. Fire energy. Hop draws you 3 cards. Chatot, Turtonator, fire energy. Evolution Incense. Hop, Reboot, which evolves into Scorbunny. I mean, not Scorbunny, which evolves into Cinderace. Fire energy, Sonia, Vulpix, Scorbunny, fire energy, Level Ball. There's the Chinchino I was talking about. Chinchino is going to be a really great card, in my opinion, for the next format. The ability Make Do, you discard a card from your hand and you'll draw 2 cards. You can do this once per turn. So if you have 4 Chinchino on your bench or in play in general, you can discard and draw up to 8 cards because you can do it 4 times. And it is searchable by level ball. Bidet, Gym Trainer, Minccino, Fire Energy, Dan, Great Ball, Milo, Fire Energy, another Cinderace, Switch, Fire Energy, Scorbunny, Ninetales, Fire, Vulpix, Level Ball, Fire, Professor's Research, Hop, Chatot, Fire Energy, Reboot. But yeah, as you can see, the deck is all about getting your energy back, getting as much energy in play so you can constantly keep attacking and doing big damage, while the other deck is about healing. So, and look, I think it's about the same amount of fire energy as the other deck. I want to say it's 18, 5, 10, 15, yep, 18 fire energy. And now, for the deck you've all been waiting for, the Inteleon VMAX deck. Oh, I think I gave myself a paper cut. Oh boy, that's gonna be awful. And it comes with, it's like, I think I see something here. Oh, it comes with a little League Battle Deck guide, right? Yep, how to upgrade your League Battle Deck, and it gives you tips on cards that you can add into your deck. There's your Crobat V, your Eldegoss V, Telescopic Sight, Scoop Up Nets, and Bird Keeper. So I like how they add this little tidbit just to show you that you can upgrade your deck. But this deck is pretty playable, just straight out. Pokemon Trading Card Game Rulebook. All right, let's open this up. I'm really excited. This is probably like one of my favorite starters. I think I really enjoyed all of the starters from this generation. All right, you guys, I can't figure out how to open this. Oh, there it is. All right, so it comes with 2. Let me get you in the lighting. 2 Inteleon V and 2 Inteleon VMAX. If you guys don't know what these cards do, let's read them off. Inteleon V, Snipe Shot. For 1 water energy, this attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. For Aqua Report, for 2 water energy and a colorless, does 130 and your opponent reveals their hand. So that first attack is actually going to be really good to help you spread damage. And it goes along with Inteleon VMAX, which has Hydro Snipe. Hydro Snipe. For 1 water energy, you may put an energy card attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand, and does 60. And then Max Bullet. For 2 water energy and a colorless, does 160. This attack also does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, without applying weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. So, this does 160 to the active, and it helps you spread 60 to the bench. So you can set up things like smaller Pokemon with your Snipe Shot doing 40. And then once you're able to pick them off with Max Bullet, you can go ahead, do 160 to the active, and then pick them off with Max Bullet. So this is a really, really good V and V Max paired together. And then we have the nice mini plastic dice here. These are really cool. I really like the color scheme of them. We're gonna keep those sealed. And then we have Burn, Poison Counter, normal. And now let's get into the thing we really came for, you guys. All right, let's open this up. it's probably going to come with the same amount of water energy. So bear with me on that. Let's move these up here a little bit. So 2 water energy. A Great Ball, again, great for searching Pokemon. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Grab a Pokemon that you find there. Marnie, which is a really, really good supporter card for this format and the next format coming. Each player shuffles their hand, puts it at the bottom of their deck, and then the player who plays this will draw 5 cards and your opponent will draw 4 cards. So this is a little bit of hand disruption, and it's a really good draw card. Sobble, Air Balloon. As you guys can already see, just with like these 2 cards alone, this is a real upgrade from the V decks, because Air Balloon is a really staple tool right now, really staple supporter in Marnie. Professor's Research, Boss's Order, just all really clear-cut staples of the format that you guys would really want to have in your whatever deck you would play. And then we get the Drizzile, that's what it's called, Drizzile, with the Shady Dealings ability. So when you evolve Sobble into Drizzile, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So this is a really, really good ability. This helps you search out any trainer card, like your level balls, your supporters for the turn, because they do count as trainers. So it kind of helps you in a rough spot. It makes your Boss's Order searchable, your Marnie searchable. And then we have Snom, which evolves into Frostmoth, which we'll see later. More water energies, Quick Ball, Capacious Bucket. Keep saying capricious. Capacious Bucket. This searches your deck for 2 water energy and adds it to your hand. Galarian Zigzagoon with the Headbutt Tantrum ability. So when you play this down from your hand to your bench, you can put a damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And then we have the Stage 2 Inteleon, which has the same ability as the Drizzile, except you can search 2 trainer cards from your deck and add them to your hand. So now it can get you like your Switch card and your Boss's Order, or your Capacious Bucket to add energy to your hand, and your Rare Candy for your Frostmoth. Not your Rare Candy. What am I thinking? Capacious Bucket and Marnie. So you can set up an attack and disrupt your opponent's hand. Scoop Up Net. So a cool thing you can do with Scoop Up Net allows you to put one of your Pokemon that isn't a V or a GX and put it back into your hand, and you discard all cards attached to it. So with your Inteleon and your Drizzile, you can evolve into them, and then you can pick them back up so you can play them down once again and get their abilities all over again. I think Scoop Up Net is a really good card. Quick Ball, you discard 1 card from your hand and search your deck for a basic Pokemon. But yeah, as you can see, all of these cards that we're going over are pretty staple for any deck you would want to play. So this just shows the level of playability of this deck. And I am excited to see League Battle decks moving forward. 2 more water energies. Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper is a really cool card that allows you to switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, and then it draws you 3 cards. So this is an extra switching card. Great Ball. Frostmoth. Now what Frostmoth does is, as long as you like during your turn, you may attach a water energy card from your hand to one of your bench water Pokemon. Hope you all can see that. So this allows you to get multiple attachments to benched Inteleon VMAXs, and then you can switch them with cards like Bird Keeper or your regular switch. So this is a really good card, and it helps, it synergizes really well with this deck. Evolution Incense, which searches any of your evolution Pokemon, so Drizzile, Frostmoth, your Inteleon VMAX, your Stage 2 Inteleon, you know, things like that, and just makes the deck more consistent, which is the name of the game when you're playing competitive Pokemon TCG. You just want to have your deck be as consistent as possible and do what you need it to do. Another Boss's Order, another Snom, Water Energy. Suicune, I think it's just an extra basic attacker. It has the attack Wave Splash. So for 1 water energy, it does 20. And then for 2 waters and a colorless, you can put 2 water energies attached to this Pokemon to your hand, but it also does 130. So it's just an extra basic attacker. That, again, just synergizes really well with this deck. Professor Zook's Research. Training Court. I actually don't know what this card does. So let's read it together. Once during each player's turn, that player may put a basic energy card from their discard pile into their hand. So this helps you recover your water energy that you've lost, and you can get them back into play with your Frostmoth. Nice. Another Marnie, another Sobble, another Air Balloon. I didn't go over this before, but Air Balloon, again, really good tool. The Pokemon this is attached to has 2 less retreat cost. So this card is really good. Another Quick Ball, Water Energy, another Drizzile, another Bird Keeper. Ordinary Rod, you can choose one or both effects. You can shuffle 2 Pokemon from your discard pile back into your deck, or shuffle 2 basic energy cards back into from your discard pile back into your deck, or it gives you the option of doing both. So it helps you recover cards that you've lost, like your Inteleons, your big Inteleons, or your baby Inteleons, or your Drizziles, Sobbles if you want to get them back into play, and then also puts energy back in the deck for you to search them out with Capacious Bucket. Another Scoop Up Net, another Great Ball, another Evolution Incense, Water Energy, Capacious Bucket, another Zigzagoon, because again, spreading damage is the name of the game for this deck. So you put 10 damage somewhere. Professor's Research, Inteleon, Quick Ball, Water Energy, Sobble, Air Balloon. Oh my goodness, they give you a lot. And again, Inteleon VMAX has 2 retreat costs, so attaching Air Balloon gives it free retreat. Marnie, Frostmoth, Boss's Order, Research, Snom, Water Energy, Great Ball. This deck is actually really good. I feel like you could sleep this up and just take it to a tournament and play it. But yeah, the quality of this League battle deck is just so good, and I think they've done a really good job with including the player levels on both of these. So having V battle decks for beginners and League battle decks for more intermediate experienced players is just a really good product to have, and I really appreciate this from Pokemon. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And once I get more, I'm going to be trying to pick up one of each of the battle decks. So 1 Victini, 1 Gardevoir, and then another Inteleon. And I'll be doing a giveaway on the channel soon, so stay tuned for that. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Give us feedback, you guys. We're always trying to improve the quality of the videos. We do have deck profiles coming soon. I made a really bad deck the other day and I really enjoyed it, so I really want you guys to see it. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Go follow us on Instagram at breakeven_TCG on Instagram, or Breakeven Gaming. It should come up under one of the two. And that will be all. T here, and deuces.